Hi everybody, namaste, good morning. So welcome to the channel again. Today's video is related with the forward bend. We're going to learn a lot of practices for the forward bend because I'm going to teach you one posture which is related with the forward bend and your arm strength. What is that? That's Titib Asana, Firefly posture. Alright, so for that I want you to come to your mat and sit on your mat nicely and keep the legs straight in front of you. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna bend your left leg and keep the left knee on the left side, right? So here I want you to bend the right knee. Try to keep your lower back straight. You're gonna tuck your toe as well. Keep the both arms up and take breath here. Inhale. As you go, try to bring your lower back towards your pelvic and try to engage your stomach. Keep the stomach on the thigh first. That's the thing. If you're able to do that, then you try to keep the hands down and place it on your leg. Fine. So here what you do not have to do, what is that? What is the mistake? Mistake is that people forget about this thing and they feel like if I'll catch my toe, then I'll increase my forward bend. So this is wrong. I don't want you to practice that. I want you to learn how to engage your lumbar, right? And then relax your shoulder. And the last is try to go down from your belly. Fine. Now if I'll tell you to practice the same thing with straight leg, how you gonna do? Show me. You're gonna straighten your knee. Same thing, inhale, the hands will go up. As you exhale, you bend through your lower back. Fine. And then arms up and come down. Titib Asana. So practice this on both sides, at least with the holding. Holding always helps you to open up your muscles internal. So let's go to the next one. This was the first one. Make sure you repeat. You do 2 or 3 times. It's very important. Next is Paschimottanasana. For that, we are going to keep the both legs straight in front of you, right? Fine. So I want you to practice. If you do not have to flexibility, if you are here maybe and you are like, I'm not able to go more than this or maybe more than this, then what you have to do, I want you to bend your knees again. I want you to straighten your back, relaxing your shoulder, right? And now we're gonna practice. You're gonna take your arms up, inhale. As you exhale, touch your belly on your thigh and then rest. Yep. If you feel like I need to do little bit pumping here, you can increase the pumping like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? Now same thing what we have done in Asana. We have practiced with the bending knee. Now I want you to practice with straight knee. Keeping the knee straight, again back straight, arms up. Inhale, you keep the arms in front of you. We want go down. Now you know how to engage your lower back. So we're gonna bring the stomach on the thigh. This is what we will practice now. Give me the 10 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We are done. So have you noticed one thing? When I was doing this, my leg was not loose and I wasn't doing like that. Try to give your attention on your toe, that it has to be inward. When you keep it inward, you get a stretch in your hamstrings. Alright, now we'll do the third one. What is third one? In Titibasana, not only your forward bend, it's very important to have the strength in your arms also. So for that, what I want you to practice is come to your knee, right? And then you keep your hands more forward. Yeah, so it was my table, I was in my table before, and then I stepped forward, right? So now here make sure you do not lose your core. You try to suck your belly inside. Fine. Now what I want you to do is try to go down and then come up. Fine. Acha. So here what you have to do. Some people, when I tell them to practice the half, the variation of chaturanga, they keep the elbow wide up because they like to do push-ups, and in push-ups we practice in this way also. But here I want you to keep your elbow towards your body. Try to touch it, yeah, and then go down and come up. Can we practice that at least 10 rounds? You will do 10 rounds. I'll show you a few of them. How? Again, this is the table. Make sure you don't practice in table. No. Okay, so you're gonna take your hands more far. Try to engage your lower back as well and your core, and then you go down, come up, go down, come up, go down, come up, go down, come up. Yeah. So arm strength is also very important for Titibasana. Make sure you do 10 rounds of this, 20 rounds of this, whatever you feel like, but try to do it because forward bend and arm strength, both things we needed for Titibasana. Alright, so this was our third one. Fourth one, I want you to do some variation with the strength. How? So I'm in my plank now, and we'll learn how to go down directly, and from here you go into the upward facing dog, and then you go into downward facing dog. Yeah, this one if you can repeat at least 5 times, repeat it. You will feel it. I don't need to tell you what you will feel after that. You will feel it what you have done. So one thing, if you're not able to do this one, keep doing the first level, and if you feel like I need to move my body a little bit more but I am not able to do the chaturanga, what you have to do, you can add the Ashtanga Pranam. What is that? Let me show you again. Come into the plank position, and then your knees down. So here make sure you do not keep the knee here, because if I'll tell you to bring the chest down, position will be this and it's wrong. So what I want you to do is plank position, knees down. Look at the placement of the knee. It's not towards my elbow. It's quite far. And then you bring your chest and chin down. And from here, curl the toe and come to the cobra. And from here, go to the downward dog. Great. So here I'll say this again, try to do at least 10 times, 15 times, holding if you're practicing the stretching part, very important. Use the timer, so it will help you to understand how many minutes you're able to hold the posture or the stretching. Alright, so here next thing is I want you to stand, and we'll do some more pumping. What is that? Legs wider, toes inward. You grab your opposite elbow in your hands. One more thing, we have made a lot of videos. You can go through with other videos that how to increase your forward bend. I'm not gonna tell you deeper in this video, but I'll just tell you one tip, that the force has to be on your toe when you go forward, when you do forward bend instead of your heel. Alright, so what's that? Next is you'll come up and you go down. You come up and you go down. Come up, go down. Come up, go down. Simple. This is the pumping. So this was the last one. These kind of pre-preparation I want you to do for Titibasana. Now we'll do the posture. So for posture, what I want you to do is, I want you to widen your legs, fine, and then I want you to bend your knees.
I want you to go down and take your hands back and place it nearby your feet. When I place it, I like to use this shape. And whenever I practice my arm balancing, I always keep it wider, which helps me to connect with the gravity and it gives the power, right? So now the next thing is, you place the palm and you try to rest your hands on rest your thighs on your hands. Great. And then slowly you try to release your one leg. If you feel like I'm done here, try to increase the holding here. Alright. If you feel like I can do little bit more, you take the other hand also, other leg also front. And then you try to straighten your legs. Fine. And then slowly you're gonna keep the hip down and we are done. So here guys, for Titibasana, if you feel like with one leg is fine, but when I'm releasing my other leg, I'm not able to balance. Increase little bit more arm strength. And apart from that, if you're able to hold, try to increase the holding on one side, like hold one side, release the one leg, and let me show you again. Release the one leg, hold here, come down, release, come down, release, come down. Try to practice like divide this posture. Do not jump or do not feel like that I have to complete the posture today only. Go step by step, so it will you will not get any kind of injury. And for the posture, what kind of pre-practices you have to do, that I have shown you in this video. So just try to repeat it at least 2 or 3 times and just let me know in the comment section how do you feel about this video. Forward bend. One more thing I'll tell you again. I didn't teach you deeper how to feel your feet when you do the forward bend. For that, I'll give the links in the description, so you can go through with that. And hope to see you next time. And good luck. Namaste.